welcome to part 1 of the snowboard table build. Today we're going to be looking at all the measurements I did to build it and just assembling the base part of the frame. Let's get started.
So right away, first thing you see here is I'm measuring exactly where I want to drill holes through the snowboards in order to connect to the frame. So I want about 5 inches from the sides and about 8 inches from the tops. So measured in between those two and came up with something like roughly maybe 15 inches about. So I cut out those two in order to make the ends of the frame. So again, the planning here was kind of to make a frame like a square on the bottom and then go around. So anyways, next step here, I'm just figuring out exactly where I need to drill through the snowboards. So I had to do really precise measurements here because obviously can't cut through the snowboards a whole bunch of times because it's just gonna have a bunch of terrible ugly holes. So you can see me here like measuring. So this is what I took a setter punch and just made sure that was a little notch for the drill to go into so that the drill wouldn't slip and I wouldn't miss the mark even by a few millimeters. So need to have very precise accuracy for this to work out nicely. So there is that part. Next up, so there I was just figuring out exactly what needed to be drilled. So there I put a screw in. So I started with that blue long snowboard on the left. So I put, I think, about 1.25 inch screws into those. So the wood I was using was just a regular size stud. So I think it's a 2x3 or something. So it worked out great. Drilled it in, and I got the snowboard on the right all squared away. So basically, this table is going to be going into my apartment's going to be used as a coffee table. So I was using the measuring tape, just checking that both sides are exactly even. So I was just notching it to the left, notching it to the right. And once that was squared away, put the snowboard in there, the last one, in order to get them all together. So there was just making sure everything was good. Check those all out, remeasured, measured again. Kept the measuring tape in my pocket. I had to use it so many times. So anyways, there it is. Check. Use it like 150 times. Anyways, so last step here, marking it down, and there we go.
Thank you very much for watching today's snowboard video. Just to show you how strong this table ended up being, I'm just going to stand on it here. So not that heavy, but